Hi there, I'm V from Fast Track Rookie, and in today's video, I'm going to show you a simple way how to create, import, and use a web font. Please be aware that this is not a Google Fonts video, and what I'm going to teach you is how to create a web font from a regular TTF or OTF format. You'll learn how to go from this to this, basically from scratch. We can achieve this in 3 simple steps. So first, we'll need to convert our TTF or OTF font to WOF or WOF2. The only difference is that the WOFF2 is actually the next generation of this one, but it's not so widely supported yet. So we are going to use both. The second step is to load fonts by using font face. And the third step is to actually define the font in CSS. We're going to use the web font generator from Font Squirrel. Why I like to use this generator is that it will generate for you all the files, all the template files that you can basically just copy and paste the code, so you don't really have to start from scratch. Now, we're not going to go through the legal aspects of this, and this video is solely for the purposes of learning how to create and use a web font, but you should definitely make sure that it's okay to use the font for embedding on the web. We're going to use Bahagia font. Let's upload it. Now, I like to use the optimal setting because it will just optimize the fonts for performance and speed. And now you need to declare that it's okay legally to use your font as web font. Just download your kit. It will take some time to generate all the files, and once it's done, it will just download it automatically. These are my unzipped files. What you're going to need is these 2 files, which are the fonts, and we're going to need the style sheet. So as you remember, I have here this page to just change this web fonts bit to the Bahagia font. So what I'm going to start with is by uploading the files in a folder. You need to use an FTP client ideally, and just upload these 2 files right here. Once you have that, you have to know the path where it's saved. And now we're going to go to our CSS file. So these are a simple file. So we are going to use font face to import the font. Now you could write this by yourself, but like I said, Font Squirrel already generated this for you. So let's open this style sheet, and you can see it right here. But let's say we want to call it just Bahagia. And we need to specify the URL where our fonts are saved. So in my case, it will be web fonts. Okay, let's copy that and paste it here in our CSS file. Now you can save it, and if you go to the website and refresh it, you can see that nothing's happening, of course, because we need to go to our step 3 and define the font. This is what we're going to be using. So let's just do this, and let's style the font a little bit because it's different to Courier. We want to definitely change the font size to something like this, and we want to change the font weight to normal since our default is bold. Let's save it. Refresh. There you go. Now, if you're a WordPress rookie and want to get notified about new content with easy to follow how-to videos and other useful tips and tricks around WordPress customization, subscribe down below and make sure to activate notifications.